Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're sitting in the world. Welcome to Play eSailing. My name is Thomas Brandluti, and tonight we are going to start a brand new series. We're going to start the Danish eSeries, and I'm really looking forward to do this. This is the first time for a long time we are doing broadcast on eSailing TV, a real broadcast. And tonight we are going to do it with the game Play eSailing. Together with all of you also watching on Play eSailing's channels, welcome to the first official competition we are doing together with a community. This is the Danish eSailing community that we're going to have a lot of fun with. But before we are going to start today, let's announce that we already now have a live final partner. We're going to do the live finals in the Danish eSeries in a small city called Nyborg. In English it's called Newcastle. That's some of the castles that's built around the world, and we're going to there to Regatta racing that's coming there. Let's see a little bit more what Regatta racing is. Let's have a small commercial for where in the world we are going. We're going to race in Nyborg. We're going to do a live final, and the Danish eSeries is quite special. It's organized by the Danish eSailing community. A guy called Defix, another guy called Moritz, and then APC are in the charge of this. And we're going to support them all the way with broadcast and doing the races. And the broadcast will develop through time. Tonight I'm going to be part of this event. I also want to race because we are placed in Denmark, and of course I want to see if I can win against these routine e-sailors and sailors from around the world. I can already see in the chat some of the sailors are ready for tonight's racing. Tonight with me in studio, he's not going to be live with camera tonight because he forgot to set his hair. We're going to have Defix, the organizer, with us. And Defix, let's just hear if we have you online with us. Are you there?
Yes, of course I'm here.
Of course you're there. You're going to organize the event. You're going to write to people. Now you can join the race. Now you can join the server. And while you're going to do this, I'm going to tell a little bit more about the game and what people need to do when we're going to race. The Danish eSailing series is built into two seasons, a summer season and a winter season. In the summer season, that's what we are starting now. We are going to do 5 regattas. It's an open event. That means that if you're a foreigner and you're not from Denmark, you're still welcome to join the races. You just need to look into eSailing Denmark or Play eSailing's social channels. Then you can go in and add yourself for these events. Second of all, we're going to do 5 regattas. In each regatta, we're going to do 5 races. 4 races for positioning and 1 medal race. And we're going to be maximum 12 players per group. And when we're going to do all this, we're of course also going to prepare our boats. That's a very important thing, so we can see the difference between who we are and where we are. So let's go in and prepare our boats a little bit. The Play eSailing has this dashboard. You can see here, this is the dinghy. Then I can either go into the shop if I don't have a skin, press the shop key, then you come in here and then you can actually choose the skin you want to choose. And I can see there's new skins in here. Oh, there's a standard skin. There's also an Easter skin. I can see marketing department is trying to push a little bit into it. Then you can buy them by pressing purchase this skin. Example, we can go into the Optimist or the SSL here. Here we have some skins. Let's see the Swiss skin, the German skin. Oh, the German I don't have in this player. So then I can press purchase. Then now it's inside my wallet. If I want to change the skin while racing, then I go into my customization. This is my wallet. In this wallet, I can change the skins I want to race with. Tonight, I want to be Hungary if we are going to race the SSL. They are the world champion. They are really the champions of the SSL Gold Cup. Then we also have the Optimist. Of course, I am a winner. So I'm going to sail with the winner Optimist. Let's see what the guys are choosing tonight. And then we have the Laser. It's not Easter anymore, so I'm going to choose the standard skin of the Laser and use that one for when we're going to race. When we are playing the game, all races are free. All skins are free. You can just go into it. But I can see race number 1 is starting right now. So I'm getting ready to join the race. And this is a close race only for the community. We are 7 sailors in there. And DFix, you are in there. You know when we're going to start, and you're the admin and choosing when we're going to start. And how is the format going to be tonight?
Yeah, the format, we will be up to 9 sailors today. And the format will be as well as we start with the Optimist course in a dinghy boat.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we take the alle2 in Optimist and the alle2 in SSL 47. And the 4th race before going into middle race is a alle2 in dinghy. And the final has to be the Optimist in the Optimist triangle.
And with all that said, 8 players in. I know we're going to be 8 players tonight. So that's going to be pretty huge. So are we ready to rumble? You are the race officer, together with Moritz. He's also in the race. So if anybody's cheating or something is happening, you guys call the shots. So when you're ready, press the start. Race number 1 is on for today. It's race number 1. It's the Danish eSeries. And of course, it's the summer season regatta number 1. We're going to do 4 races. And I'm going to see if I can win this race. And I just posted a video on the social medias last week, where this weekend, where I showed that everybody was fighting for position here at the committee boat in, and there was always free and room for me at the left side. Oh, I can see Confluencia joined in tonight also, and Justy is with us again. So. Let them just join. They forgot to sign up for today's event, but that's okay. We can always put them on the sail ranks. I know DFix, he's fast on the buttons. So the pin end looks like always to be free, but there is a small issue in being the pin end. So I will try anything to fight for positions here at the committee boat end. There's 27 seconds to the start. Let's see where we are going. It's a quiet fight. The Easter skin, that might be you, DFix. Is that correct?
No, not today.
Not today.
Only the Optimist.
Close to a penalty here. Then we can go in 2D mode. Oh, look into it. Oh, 7 seconds. False start. But let's go here. Let's go a little bit in. Don't get the penalty. No, panic again. But an okay start. Just a small penalty. And 15 knots of wind speed. A small penalty. Of rule 11 here. I have 30 seconds to take the penalty, and I need to go the left, choose the left turn here in this case. I think there's room now, so let's do the left penalty. Let's see. That's a jibe and a tack, and then we are back online again. So here, now I'm actually controlling you guys a little bit. Can you see? I already managed to go much further into the race than last time, where you guys controlled me pretty well. And thank you, Wind Whisper. Good luck to everybody. And Wind Whisper, if you want to join the Danish eSeries, I know you're sitting in the US, then please just write to DFix, Moritz or APC. Then they will support you to join in the race. You can still manage to do it tonight, because I know we knew that people was a little bit, hey, what's going on tonight? How is the broadcast going to be, and how's the competition? So if you want to join in, it's morning your place, then write them and join in from race number 2. You just get a DNF in race number 1. We're going upwind. There's a little bit pressure here. Oh, the Easter boat is in trouble. Let's see here to the side. It looks like I have different boats with me. It's D-Fix, just close of penalizing me. A small wind shift there. There's no wind zone pressure coming in. No clouds approaching us at the moment. It's good to be here on starboard. Rest of the fleet is coming on port side, but I'm not sure I'm going to sail fast enough. A huge wind shift just occurred again. There we're coming in. APC seems to be in the lead. Justy in second. Confluencia in third. D-Fix in fourth. But I think I might sneak in and take that fourth position now. Let's see here. It's a good race. It's the first mock rounding. Race number 1 of today's regatta is an optimist course with a laser. And D-Fix, why an optimist course with a laser?
Yeah, because it is a fast. You have to be aware, be at the starting line. That's a good way to just keep going and
it's a good way to keep going and fighting. And right now we are like pearls on a string. It's APC in the lead. He sails with 8.2 kts. It's Confluence in second. 8.3 is a little bit faster, but also a different degree. Just the 8.3 following Confluence a little bit. And then ourselves 8.2. And you can see rest of the fleet are sailing 130 degrees. That's a little bit faster than 120 degrees in this. Yeah, there we are. So you can actually win a little bit, but also sail a little bit longer. We're going downwind, and it's the Optimist race course. That means we're going to fight downwind towards a gate mark. And now I need to take care not getting caught in wind shadow. The wind shadow is this wide area. You can see I'm almost caught mid-side in it. It means that the boat behind me is going to sail way faster than me. See, not way faster in this case. I'm not caught exactly, but it's D-Fix that's going to challenge me. But the big thing, we're coming towards the gate mark, and there we're going to change in. And I can see when I'm looking at the graphics here, according to my windsock, it's a hard call. I will choose left side this time. So let's see what Justy is doing on the right side. Justy is choosing to go to the right side. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Mark rounding coming in, gate mark, and Wind Whisper has a question. Can I play on my PC? Not yet. You need to wait until August for playing on the PC. Confluence in the lead. There's a huge fight in front of us. Right now it's Confluence's APC. Confluence on the inside, APC on the outside. D-Fix going towards the middle. I'm myself going to the right hand side. It's going to be a very close call. Who's going to win race number 1 of tonight? It's Regatta 1 in the summer series, in the Danish eSeries. It's an open event. It's open for everybody. Let's race towards the finish line of race number 1. Right now we have APC. It says he's in 8. He's here up in front of us. Then we have Confluencia. We have beside me, we have Moritz coming in. I'm sailing with a little bit higher angle to get a little bit more speed into it. See, there we go. A little bit high angle is giving 0.2 kts more. Oh, now a huge wind shift coming in. I'm still good with this angle to hit that mark on the opposite side of the finish line. But let's see who's coming in there. It's D-Fix. D-Fix coming in. But it's APC. Confluence taking the win. D-Fix in second. Just managed to go in and take the lead in front of APC. And now we are going to do the famous blow the wind. Come on, play sailing. Full speed ahead. 4th position. And there we go. Let's see what happens. Who will come in the next position. Today I'm racing with us, so we're going to see the final score of race number 1 here. It's Confluencia with a victory, 5 minutes and 7 seconds, 0.8. It's D-Fix in second, only 2.6 seconds after. APC 3.3 seconds. Then a little bit gap, 18.4 seconds later. Then Cavani coming in 20.5 after with 5th position. P-Force in 6, Moritz in 7, and Justy still racing in 8th position. coming in here. And if we're going a little bit down here to the racelet chart, then we can see how everything just changing here around us. It's a great race we had tonight. We're really fighting for it. We have Justy with a great start there, but from then, after rounding the offset mark, choosing the wrong mark at the gate, managed Justy to go from third position to last in this case. Then we have Defix winning that gate mark rounding and going up towards the middle, finishing second, but it's Confluentia from Switzerland winning this race, race number 1 of today's regatta. Great race by everybody, great start of this race we have tonight. And let's see if the scoreboard is soon with us. Defix, he's on extra work tonight because he needs to upgrade everybody and also put in all the new e-sailors that's not been part of it. But don't worry, we will just go to studio and wait a little bit for him to be ready. That was race number 1. It was the laser and it was the Opti race course. And we're going to have more races here in around 1 minute, 2 minutes when the scoreboard is updated. We're going to have our scoreboard in a very, very good program for when we're doing community races in e-sailing, but it could also be used for real sailing. It's called sailranks.com, and in there Defix is putting all positions into this regatta, all positions, and then it's calculating all the positions tonight. Remember, we are going to do 4 races and 1 medal race, so 5 races in total. And to those non-sailors that is in this race, there are a couple of them. The medal race count double points, so if you are just in the middle all the way and winning that medal race, then you can actually end up winning everything. And as our famous co-commentator, Mr. Alec Wilkinson, I'm close to call him Sir Alec Wilkinson, he will say is consistency, consistency, consistency is the key of e-sailing. So if you are sitting out there and thinking, hey, how do we do races like this? How do we do regattas like this by ourselves? Here's a small video how you can do when you want to do this with your friends at home. And here we have the overall score. Defix is putting in the results. The reason why it's taking a little bit longer than normal, normally he's doing it within a minute, is because we're adding all the new sailors that's not part of race number 1. Defix is already placing in regatta number 2, so we are getting ready to join in that race and get ready for race number 2 of tonight. Let's go in game, let's go have some fun. Race number 2 is coming up, and it's only me that was missing. Sorry to all the team. I thought Defix, he couldn't manage to do multitasking. He is, and I need to take care of what I'm saying online, but he is in there. Race number 2 is on tonight. It is the Opti course, the Optimist in an LA2. That's a leeward windward race course, meaning that we're going towards the top mark, then round an offset mark, going to the gate mark, then we're going upwind yet again to the top mark, rounding that offset mark, and then sprinting down towards the finish line. I see we start with some wind systems coming across us. We can't see them yet because at 1 minute warning, all intelligence is starting. You can just see here in the radar, I'm zooming in out, huge wind shift systems coming in. Right now we are waiting for that wind putting in. We're still at 15 kts of wind speed. That is going to hit us here. It's P-Force, it's Moritz, it's Play eSailing, it's Confluencia, it's DFix, it's Wind Whisper will come in. It's APC, it's Cavani, and Justy didn't join in that race number 2. But let's hope Justy is coming in to race number 3 then. And DFix, you remember to open this race for more than 8 now. It's up to 12 players, that's great. But let's get ready to rumble. We have USA, we have Switzerland with us, we have Denmark with us. So there we go in 12 seconds. And right now, as I said before, I have that pennant all by myself. But is that good or bad? Let's see. Let's see, 2 seconds. It's going to be a great start. Let's push some speed into this Opti. There's 2 boats beside me. They're going to control me. It's going to be the Easter boat and the other boat. Let's see who's with us on the side. It is, let's see. It's DFix and it's, of course, Confluencia. Then P-Force is following us. So now I need to take care and do something special here to go upwind and not getting hit by the other boats. Let's see. Right now I'm a little bit under pressure. They are pressuring me all the way here because when I'm doing attack here, opposite side, 2 boats taking a chance. It's APC up there. Who is he fighting with? We will see in a few seconds. Let's do a attack. Let's do a ready to rumble. Go behind the fleet. Do I need to bear away again? Yes, sadly I need to bear away again. There we go. Great races behind the rest of the fleet. And then optimal VMG upwind. Race number 2, Regatta 1, Danish eSeries summer season coming up. Right now, Play eSailing in the lead, but I'm not sure I'm going to be in the lead rest of the race tonight. Who is that? It's Moritz with the winner skin. Then we have Cavani coming in, APC. Beside me, it's Wind Whisper, great race from United States. Confluencia, Switzerland, DFix with us, P-Force with us. Can I manage to stay clear of them after bearing away, going behind them, and then doing a zigzag up in between them? Let's see, wind shift coming in. It's a bad time of that wind shift. Now I need to not go to panic. Going a little bit higher up so I can stay clear. Oh, make that room here. There we go. Too much room for the guys. A little bit panic also for the others. Penalty at the mark. Did that person round the mark or got the penalty? No mark rounding. So penalty needs to go back, losing 3 positions. The same thing for DFix. It's a good race. Play sailing in the lead. Racing away from them. And who is following me? It might be Wind Whisper. It's United States. It's Moritz in 3rd. Confluencia with a penalty. Huge battle at that mark coming on there. So let's go into there. We are going to race upwind here. We are going to have a lot of fun. Let's just race here. And now we need to figure out which side is best. It's actually the right-hand side, not the left. But I'm so much in the lead that I'm going for it. I need to take a chance. I'm too close to this mark. So let's see where we go. Oh, Moritz going opposite. Oh, Wind Whisper going opposite, winning 5 meters on me straight away. Moritz going to follow me. So let's see if we can do it. I need to stay clear of the others. I need to stay in between them and the mark. So I need to cross up towards the middle if I want to control this race. Here, a small battle. APC following me. Moritz in the middle. We have Confluencia. Where is Wind Whisper? Oh, did Wind Whisper lose so much that he's all behind us? Or did he lose connection? No. He just managed not to round this mark. But I fully understand Wind Whisper because you are playing on a small mobile phone for the first time. You're used to play on PC. But it's placing and DFix. I just have to say, where are you placed right now? In Western Denmark, yeah. But in this race, you are in 5th, maybe 6th position. You're not in the lead as you're normally doing. Let me see where you are. You are Mr. Easter. There is Mr. Easter Skin coming in. D-Fix, he is in 5th position. He's fighting against Confluentia. APC, Moritz, and I need to focus on the race. A small wind shift will occur soon. No, it looks like it's going away. It's already out of the map. Oh, penalty! So a small penalty given by Moritz to APC in that battle. But APC has time, 30 seconds to take the penalty. But you need to remember one thing. When you have a penalty, you cannot finish the race. In front of me in last position, Wind Whisper. I don't know what happened. I will ask him after the race. P-Force, Quavani coming in, Moritz. D-Fix fighting it, pressuring up there. Using Rule 11 to pressure out a little bit Confluentia, or was APC Confluentia fighting each other? I'm just focusing on all the fleet behind me. What's happening down there? It looks like they're staying clear. They're splitting out at the moment while they can watch. Sorry to say, guys. Normally I'm not cheering that much, but they can see how Play Sailing is racing away from them towards that finish line, and can even manage to do a tack jibe or 360 before winning the race. And there we go. Let's see some battles here. They are coming in. There's no battle for that position. It's all about consistency. Nobody wants that penalty. In first position in race number 2 in Regatta 1 in the Danish eSailing Summer Series, it is Play Sailing. And D-Fix, normally I'm saying it's D-Fix. What happened here?
I think I got a really bad start, and yeah, couldn't manage to keep up with the rest of the fleet.
We will see soon in the race led chart. It's Play Sailing winning, Moritz in 2nd, Confluentia in 3rd, APC in 4th, D-Fix in 5th, and now the battle is, will it be Wind Whisper, Cavani, or will it be P-Force? And just to say, you guys, there are 2 non-sailors in this race. One of them are in the top. The other one is in 6th position right now. P-Force going in 6th position. In this case, then it's all about points. Will it be Wind Whisper? Will it be Cavani? We will see that soon. There we go. Oh, it was a close call. Cavani winning over Wind Whisper there in last minute, taking the lead on the last downwind. Here we see the race led chart. It's really going in and telling a little bit, but let's go to studio and talk a little bit more about this race led chart. So when we are looking at the race led chart, we can see Confluentia, a great start, but also hit by a penalty upwind. I got the 2nd best start, but at the pin end. But you saw how I need to maneuvering around the boats. Somehow I survived and kept that lead all the way. Wind Whisper, great start, great race in the start, going up to 2nd position in the first upwind leg. Then penalties occur, coming up in 2nd place, very close race, and then again choosing the wrong mark and something else happened, then it's coming in. Yeah, and Wind Whisper is riding, oh, it's because I lost orientation after button mark, but also the best VMG button is not just working as best VMG button, it just made some trouble with him, and that's how it is with this brand new game. D-Fix, which boat type are we going to race now?
We are going to race the SSL 47.
SSL 47, then I want my skin on here. I want to be the champions. Use this skin. There we go. Then let's go into race number 3 of tonight. Let's go in and play some SSL 47. And now it's a little bit curious, D-Fix. Last week when we played the SSL, we found a memory bug inside the game by developers. And we are now in a formal race. And I can say to you, it looks like that memory leak is disappeared because we are 7 out of 12 players in. It's a big boat. It's the SSL Gold Cup boat. And of course, I'm racing with the Gold Cup champions, Hungary. They did a great, impressive race. We are 7 players in there. And the difference from this boat and the other ones is it has a Jenniger. So now we're launching the Jenniger. It takes 3 seconds. And there we have the beautiful Jenniger on these boats. and I'm racing with Hungary. But I need to take care I'm not going too far away from that starting line. We are 7 out of 12. We are still missing 2 players in there that has been with us all night. So let's see if all will go in. We are just waiting for the last players to join. And D-Fix, we are going to race a... Did you choose another Optimus race course with an SSL?
No,
No, it's an LA2. Yeah,
it's
it's an
LA2.
LA2. I can see it. It's because there's a way bigger race course coming in. You can also see these boats are way slower than Optimus spinning around. 8 out of 12 D-Fix. I think we only are missing 1 if it was Justy that wants to join. There we are. 9 out of 12. We are ready to race number 3 in tonight's regatta. It is the Danish eSeries Summer Season Regatta 1. 9 players in race number 3, ready for start. And I can see some chose the Danish skin, some chose the Swiss skin. I chose the Hungarian skin. So let's hope I can live up to the pressure of racing with the SSL champion in the SSL boat. And also D-Fix, it's a little bit different tactics with these boats.
Yeah, it is just as every other boat, just get the best start. But afterwards, it is more about keeping clear and not get into trouble.
Not getting into trouble. You're saying that to a non-sailor like me, but let's see if I can manage to maneuver around these boats here. Let's say I can see a wind system coming in, 4 boats, and also this boat is not good to start in a slow start. Here we need some speed into it. Oh, trouble coming, penalty! No. A penalty will take 11 seconds with this boat. This is a costly penalty in the start. Penalty turn is on, and it's going very slow at the moment. That was the jibe, and now we are rounding in last position. It's like looking some of the huge battle there was and the SSL Gold Cup. There they also go. There we go. Great start for most of the boats. It's Wind Whisperer in the lead. Moritz in second. It's Routine taking the lead. A penalty occurring up lead. I don't know who got that one. It's D-Fix with a penalty. Then you can learn it. So there we go. Rule 10. Should I shout out starboard and then hitting a penalty to Justice in this case. All the boats going to the right-hand side. I think... Oh, it's a little bit dairy what I'm doing here. It's a little bit dairy. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, stay clear there. Great tack going upwind. And one thing I learned about this boat is... No. I was just maneuvering when I hit the other boat. So, done talking about this. Right now, it's still Wind Whisper in the lead. And who's here beside me? That's Cavani, so 14 seconds to take that penalty. Let's do it with a little bit speed on here. Oh, rounding it. That penalty is so costly. Really taking my speed. Here we can see the wind pressure coming in, the cloud going on. So just going out of the penalty while the wind disappearing. That's not good for me. A lot of boats in the lead in front of me going for that one. It's Wind Whisper first. Let's look what there's happening up there. Wind Whisper coming to the ley line. He's tacking in front of, I think it's Cavani in this case. Yes, it is. Cavani in second. Ready to penalizing. There's no room there for that boat. He's doing the tack jibe. Oh, he just managed to find room there. And while saying that, I'm doing a tack jibe a little bit early. That's not good in a big boat like this, but let's see what happens. Let's hope the wind is shifting. 4 boats in the lead. Oh, Rule 10 coming up there. No. Remember, if you got a penalty in that case, it's because you were steering, maneuvering. Keep the course, because if you're holding the button down just more than 0.3 seconds, then it makes Rule 15 or Rule 13. You're steering directly into others in this case. 2 boats above each other here, just coming out of the penalty. So now it's all about staying clear. Let's see, I need to figure out who's going out. I'm going on the outside. I'm making room in this case. Now we're going up. A lot of penalties here in the race. 3 boats ready for racing downwind. It's Moritz, it's Wind Whisper, it's Cavani. Oh, no. Another boat. No. Rule 11. Oh, who was that? I need to see who made that one. P-Force, you are not allowed to be in this race when you're penalizing me. But anyhow, 30 seconds to round that mark. Let's get that spinnaker up. Let's get some speed on here. There we go. Oh, 9 seconds. Can I manage to go downwind? Can I manage to do it? There we are, downwind, and then I need to take it a lefty turn here. It's a huge turn. It's a little bit not doing a penalty turn with a Jenniger up. When you have your Jenniger up, you see how fast I'm losing speed upwind. But let's hope I have speed enough to turn around. Another penalty occurring here. APC penalizing, in this case, P-Force, then he can learn not to penalize the big guys. Let's have some speed on this boat. There
a
we
lot
go.
of penalties
Most of the fleet
incoming
going
here.
to the right. What's happening down there, D-Fix? It's very crowded.
Yeah, a lot of penalty. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
penalty.
you need to stay clear. You
The
cannot
wind
just
whisper.
sail into others.
I think it's for Wind Whisper.
No. Oh, that was lucky. He was doing a attack into me, then he's getting a penalty. Remember, you're not allowed to steer into others. Then you will get the penalty if you're doing the maneuvering. There we go. 3 seconds to take that Jenniger down and then getting ready. Rounding that gate mark, going upwind. There we go. It's race number 3. It's D-Fix in the lead. Cavani in second. Wind Whisper in third. Moritz in fourth. Confluencia in fifth. Justy in sixth. Myself in 7. I'm not sure I'm in 7 at the moment, but let's see who's in the lead in front of me here. We will see that in a few seconds. It's Justy in 6th position. Then APC and P-Force. And I need to do something here. I need to go a little bit higher up and take a chance. See if I can speed up to that top mark. And there we're going in with attack. Getting ready to round that top mark for the last time. It is an LA2. Then racing towards the offset mark, launching that Jenniger, and then race downwind. Double penalty. Interesting why they got a double penalty in front of us. Or there was a penalty before for one of the other boats.
Yeah.
Here, Moritz coming in.
That was actually one penalty, and then
It was
one tacked inside of the Danelaw, and then get the penalty as
And then
well.
you got the penalty that way. There we go. Oi, one taking the penalty turn the wrong way. That's you, D-Fix. No, that was Wind Whisper.
No,
It's all
that was Wind
about
Whisper.
learning to take it left or right when you're doing these penalties. Are you ending up sailing downwind or upwind? So all these penalties just mix around the leaderboard. Play sailing on the inside here. Now, going up to 6th position. And there we go, launching the Jenniger. We are going downwind, 160 degrees. And as the rules are saying in SSL Gold Cup, you're not allowed to launch the Jenniger and put up the bow split if you're not sailing downwind. And in this case, we are sailing downwind. There we're going to use it. Another penalty, rule 11 in front of us. Now we need to take care of 2 boats with speed. I'm a little bit caught. Oi! Did he sail into me behind me, hitting me from behind? That's a penalty to Justy. Who got the other penalty there? It's Moritz. That means that right now I need to stay clear, then I might get in 4th position. But I'm under pressure. APC attacking. In the lead, it is D-Fix. He's in trouble. D-Fix in trouble. Penalty to D-Fix. This might be the costly D-Fix. 11-second penalty turn coming your way. You cannot finish this race before doing the penalty. And he's all quiet. Can you all guys hear that? He's all quiet. D-Fix is going to lose this race. He's going to the mark, trying to do the penalty on the finish line. Quite a chance to take. Right now, it looks like 2nd position is going to Confluencia. 3rd is going to Play Sailing. D-Fix is losing that one. Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Did you round the mark?
No.
No, you took a chance. That will cost you even more. So no, you got the 4th position. I'm just rounding 0.7 seconds before you. APC in 5th. P-Force are coming in. Just Wind Whisper in 7th. Justy in 8th. And Moritz getting in that 9th position. And let's see if we are lucky to have some data on this race. No, it didn't count the data on it because of all those penalties. So we're just taking in there. But what a crazy race. we just had this time in this race.
Oh, the results. Oh, fuck.
Did you say you didn't get the results, or?
No, I missed the results. I will post them afterwards. I will get them.
Oh,
You were too quick to
I was too quick in this case, okay?
Yeah.
And then we just give a DNF to DFix in this case. Next time I'll just stay inside the race until you say we stay clear. But anyhow, that was race number 3 tonight. DFix is getting ready to start race number 4. Maybe one of you guys are lucky to have the result out there. Just write your positions inside the race. I know I got the 4th position. DFix, he didn't got 4th, he got 5th in this case. And so if you just write your position in the race, then we take it from there. We're getting ready for race number 3. But again, before we're getting ready for race number 3, remember, when you're doing all these races, then remember to design your boat, do something cool. And DFix, next time we are going into the next race, then which race are we going to race? Which boat class? Oh, don't worry, I can see that in the sail ranks. So let's go in sail ranks and talk a little bit about the score and where we are. And if you're brand new and you just logged into the channel, welcome to the Danish eSeries. This is an open eSeries, and right now we are in the first regatta of this year. Right now in the lead, it is from Switzerland. It's called Laken up there, but he's actually named Confluentia. He's in first position with 4 points after 2 races. Then, surprise, surprise, in second position, it is myself with 5 points. DFix with 7, APC with 7, Moritz with 9 points, Danelor with 12, P-Force with 12, Justy have 18 points because Justy missed race number 2. And we know it's the first time you're participating in this. Wind Whisper joined in a late stage, but don't worry. The way this is working is every time we do a regatta, there's 5 regattas in total in the Danish eSeries summer season. Then you get the points of the position you get in that regatta to the next into the overall leaderboard, and on the overall leaderboard there will be crowned a first, second and third position with real prizes. Right now we're getting ready, and let's just see if DFix, he is so lucky that he might have updated this score here. Let's see.
2 seconds and it's 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
2 seconds, he's just putting it in. There we go. So
there we go.
Still Confluentia up the race number 3 in the lead with 6 points. It's myself in second with 8, DFix with 11, APC 12, Danelaw with 13, Moritz 17, P-Force 18, Justy 25, Wind Whisper 27, and then we have 3 players didn't come to start. They're signed up today. One of them called in sick tonight. But we're getting ready for race number 4, and let's just get ready in the studio. And race number 4 is going to be the dinghy, and it's going to be the LA2, and you have chosen 14 kts of wind speed. So a medium speed here, but still racing a little bit top speed. If there's coming a small wind pressure in, then we might hit around 30 kts while we are racing. But let's see what's going on. Let's wait. 7 out of 12 players in there. We will be 9 players when everybody's in there. 8 out of 12. So all players coming in. Only one have chosen a skin to race with. It's like I need to say to the developers, they're also looking here. It's like it's restarting the skins every time we go out of a race. But don't worry, we will look into that always. 9 players out of 12 DFX. We are ready, going ready for the next race coming in. And that's of course race number 4, the second last race of tonight. It is the last race before the medal race that counts double. So being in the middle, doing some consistency, make sure you don't do any mistakes, and getting last position might put you in a good position for the last race. But remember, when we're going into the last race of tonight, it's going to be a middle race, and in the middle race every point counts double, and there you can really win and lose and regatta like this when it's only 5 races. So there we go, going for that position. 3 boats, 4 boats waiting at the pin end. Maybe they have watched some of my videos that the pin end mark might be better. Let's just look here. They are just waiting there for catching some wind. Other boats are fighting behind me. Well, let's see if we can win here and pressure some of them. We also at the same time needs to take care we're not getting a rule 11. That's windward leeward side, or a rule 10. 2 boats with a penalty behind me. 15 seconds coming in. I might just place myself here. Oh, wind shift. No. Small wind shift coming in. Oi! That was a good one. 3 seconds. No, I didn't focus because I made that penalty. There, start coming in. At the pin end. That's not good start. But let's see. Confluencer with a great start here in the middle. 2 boats placed above each other. It's Wind Whisper fighting for it. P-Force. Then on the left side, Moritz. Great start here. We can see all the boats fighting for the positions. And I'm losing momentum at the moment. Or winning momentum on Moritz. Let's see what Moritz is doing. He's sailing 50 degrees on the wind. That's why he's losing a little bit. So I might have a chance. Shall I go all the way out? No, I just think I'm going to tack up towards the middle like we did in the Opti. And then get ready for fighting. A wind shift coming in. Huge wind pressure coming in. Let's see, we can go in the middle. Yes. Go for it. There we go. In the lead, it looks like we are going to have APC in the lead in this race. Confluencer just behind me. Moritz in the middle. He's caught in that rule 10. Wind Whisper fighting with Cavani. Oh, great fighting in there. They are really fighting position. Then we have a sneaky boat on the right side. Wind shift coming in, putting me in 34, 36 degrees. Also the wind pressure coming in. The wind pushing up. 19 kts, 20.5 kts right now. A great cloud hitting us at the moment. It's now or never. It's consistency. Cavani coming in, going to pressure. Confluence, and panic! Oi! That was a close call. Moritz coming in. Wind Whisper coming there. Who do we have over here? Coming in and pressuring? I'm going to fight Defix. No, I'm not going to fight Defix because I'm going to tack in front of him. Giving a little bit too much room, so let's take a bigger angle and a little bit more speed there. 2 boats fighting for position just behind us. Attack a little bit too early for Danelaw. He needs to go up. He's on the inside. It's rule 11. Defix needs to take care. Penalty Defix in this case. Then he can learn a great race by Danelaw. No, panic there. Don't use the best VMG button or pressing the button. Only a fast pressure on the mobile phones until you have that PC game. Defix with that penalty turn, losing momentum that case. Right now, it's the right-hand side that can best pay off. Let's go to the right-hand side. You can see it here when you look at your what's called windsock, and then you look at the logos in the water. Then you can actually compare those two and say which side is the best to round. APC found out of that, so let's follow him in this case. And then, oh, that was a really big turn. Really bad turn in this case here. Going upwind. And now I just need to make sure I'm staying in between second place and myself, because APC will win it. So I'm going to fight Cavani in this case. And this is one of the Olympic sailors I've been sailing against in e-sailing, not in real sailing, because I am I am not a sailor yet. But he said, please to make sure that you stay in between your opponent and the mark where you're going, or the finish line, then you will always win the race. So now just focusing. Oh, a lot of boats going to the right hand side. Maybe are they winning momentum? Let's see. It's Cavani here who's coming in there. That's oh, they're winning. They went to the right hand side. Maybe the win was in the favor of its Defix. No. He's going to. It's stay clear. So there we go. But another pressure. So I need to do that tack. So 1, 2 seconds. I'm clear now. That's good. Now we can do a rule 11. Great turn there. Wind shift coming in. Some of the boats in the left-hand side of the race course will hit that wind. Right now, the leader APC hit it before as others. Then DFix is going to hit wind shift. No, 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 no. DFix needs to go behind. Confluencia is pressuring me. Danelaw there. There we go. Rounding that mark. Oh, Confluencia losing that position to DFix. DFix on the inside. Now I need to not make room on the inside for the others. Great fight here at the mark. And then we're going downwind. Close call. DFix pressuring Confluencia. DFix following me. He's under trouble. This gives APC all the time to sneak away. Who's coming from behind? It's Cavani coming in, ready to fight Confluencia. He's taking the fight with DFix. That means that play sailing can stay clear. Let's just race downwind. There we go. Keep ourselves in this position. So DFix, Confluencia spreading out. Danelaw coming in. Then two other boats from behind. Oh, Justice and Morris lost connection. I don't hope that's going to be how they are having rest of the night. Sorry, Justy and Morris. Sometimes your internet is jumpy, and that can happen all about where you're sitting in the world. There we go. Second place. Play sailing coming in. And this time, DFix, I will keep the score just for you so you can see how the result was ending. Oh, Wind Whisper also lost connection. No, Wind Whisper didn't lose connection. Wind Whisper didn't lose connection. First place, APC. Second place, Placing. Third place, going to DFix himself. Confluencia in fourth. Cavani, he's coming in fifth. Wind Whisper in sixth. P-Force in seven. Moritz and Justy is getting a DNF in this case. They lost connection. Before we're going into the medal race, let's just give a small reach out to our live final partner. We are going, yeah, that's right, with some aggressive racing tonight. It's great to see. We're going to host a live final for the Danish community. Those who are remote, like Wind Whisper in the USA, he's in Florida, so sort of Florida. Then we have Confluencia in Switzerland. Then we have Cavani in UK. They are also allowed to come to Nyborg for the final, but I'm not sure they will fly in for that final. But there are two competitions in this. There's a rank list competition where we're doing an overall rank list for the Danish eSeries, and then there's going to be a live final where we're going to crown the winner takes it all. And this is where we're going to do the live final. Beautiful pictures from Nyborg, and the live finals is going to be the 31st of August. There we are going to race there live on the harbor Saturday, and it's going to be a lot of fun there. Here is the overall score before we're going into the medal race. The medal race is going to be an Optimist on the Optimist World course, and right now it's Play sitting in the lead with 10 points. It's Confluencia in second place with 10 points, and it's APC with 13 points, DFix 14 points, Cavani or Danelaw 18 points, P-Force 25, Moritz 27, Wind Whisper 33, and Justy 35. And remember, the last race counts double, so if we're doing the mathematics, then everybody from Danelaw towards the leader, myself, can win this regatta number 1. And just to show that I'm going to win this race, of course I'm going to race with my winner skin now. If you don't know how to do it, then you go into the shop, buy it, or if you already bought it, then go into your customization, press use the skin, and then you're ready to do your racing. It's the medal race. It's now or never. It's counting. It's the Optimist course. Everybody's waiting on me except 2 of the players. And I'm not getting my skin into though. No. T-Fix, what's happening? I need to call the developers. I chose to race with my winner skin. No! My red winner skin didn't come on today. But don't worry. The developers are looking and seeing what's happening. It's still a beta. And the beta is under a huge refactoring. That's getting ready for the live finals. 8 out of 12, we are missing 1 player to get ready for the last race of tonight, and it's of course the medal race. We are in the medal race. It is the Danish eSeries summer season. It's Regatta number 1. It's the medal race of tonight. And boys and girls and skippers around the world and all new viewers, I'm just saying to you, something very incredible happened tonight. And don't cheer too much. I can still lose it, but I will not. I will jinx it all the way. Right now, it's Play eSailing, myself, there is in the lead of this regatta, in front of Confluencia from Switzerland. And I'm just saying to you sailors out there, it's the 2 non-sailors that are in the lead. The 2 non-sailors. Then APC in 3rd with 13 points, DFix in 4th. Nice seeing he's not in the lead all night. Then we have Danelaw, we have P-Force, we have Moritz, we have Wind Whisper, and we have Justy. We are missing 1 player. Do we know who we are missing, DFix?
No.
No, not yet.
We're
just waiting, or else DFix, he will count down and say, we will give 30 seconds, and then the medal race will start. It's DFix, it's APC, and it's Moritz. There are the race officers and the organizers of the Danish eSailing community hosting this event on behalf of them. And they're going to race and have a lot of fun. And the next event, DFix, when is that?
Next event will be in the latest weekend in May.
That's going to be the
I don't have the
25th
dates.
of May. So there will only be 1 race a month in the Danish eSeries. So you have a lot of time to sign up for the next event and coming in. DFix, you are counting this one. You are telling what's going to happen. So 30 seconds to start. You just wrote that in the community group. So let's see. There we go. Medal race on. So we will see who didn't manage to go in to the race. It's the Optimist. It's this beautiful boat. It can spin on the spot like they're doing on the water. Small turns. A penalty turn takes 3 seconds. And I just got one of you guys coming with a great feedback that we are going to look into. It is like when we are launching a Jenica downwind. Can we take what's called the split in the middle in English? DFix?
The Spinnaker.
No, the split in the Optimist.
The split. It's the split.
Yeah, it's the split
Ooh.
in the middle. You can pull that up and then you will sail faster because that's how they're doing in real life. So 8 players from the start. It's Justy we missed. Sorry, Justy, we lost you in this race of today. P-Force, Play eSailing, Confluencia, Moritz, DFix, APC, Wind Whisper, and Danelaw. Ready to do the last race of tonight. It is the medal race. It counts double, so don't lose it. Don't lose it. And fight for those positions. And a small penalty with this Opti is only 3 seconds spin around. So let's see if we can find some room in here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's a clean start. Confluencia and I had a great start in this case. Confluencia in second, Moritz following it. Then we have P-Force. We have, let's see who we have, all the other players. Wind Whisper with us, Cavani. And right now, I need to take care of that boat here trying to control me. I just need to stay clear. I need to just stay in top 4, not making any mistakes. Confluencia there. He's a little bit pressuring me, a little bit controlling. 3 boats going to the right-hand side. 4 boats going to the left-hand side. Did we lose one? No, we lost P-Force. He's out of the race. It's Mike because he's sitting home at his boys' room and playing, but that's how it is. You can see here how they're fighting me. Confluentia, he's really picking on me, pushing me all the way. I need to wait a little bit. That could be very costly because I'm not allowed to lose this race. Come on, Confluentia. Come on. Do that tag upwind. Come on. Do it. Don't pressure me that much. He's really pressuring me out. So let's see. He's still pressuring me. I have no chance right now. I need to do something. See, there we go. There we go. Oh, going on the inside. Oh, that was close. So close. That was so close. Confluentia letting me lose, but luckily enough, I didn't get a penalty. But he's pushing me to 6th position. The only position I'm not allowed to be in if I want to win this regatta. Fast math, but it's Confluentia and I fighting for that lead right now. And right now he's losing position. I managed to get a better angle on this boat here. But who's coming in there? It's DFix. He also wants to be in the fight. Opposite side, APC fight. No, 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 no. I looked away. Double penalty. DFix, what are you doing? No, 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 no. I was just looking to the opposite side, showing who's also coming there. And then you made a penalty on the 2 leaders. Danelaw coming in. Moritz coming. No, no, hitting the mark. That was so not good. But managed to round the mark. That's good. So now I have 21 seconds. But I need to be smart in this case. So I need to go a little bit up. And then I need to do a tack. And a jibe. And then we're back in the race. And then stay clear. See, I didn't lose much time on that one. So that's great. Let's see here. Who's in front of us? Moritz in the lead. DFix in 3rd. Confluentia in 4th. It's still a battle between me and Confluentia in this case. We need to take it. We need to take it. But DFix, he can go in and also win it. If he's winning over Moritz and taking the win, then I'm losing the game to DFix. And I will not allow that. It's going to be a very close call. Behind us, 3 boats on the line, fighting for the secondary position. But it's top 4 in the lead, fighting for that victory. Don't hit the mark when you're rounding. Good close mark rounding. DFix, very aggressive. Should we stay out of the fight? I think I will stay out of that fight. Let's see. Then Confluentia coming in to fight with me, so I need to stay in the fight. So who will win this mark rounding down there? That is the case. I think these 4 boats will just follow each other and take the battle upwind. Confluentia capturing me in wind shadow. No, 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 I'm going to lose it a little bit. Who have we here? It's DFix. It's Moritz. Moritz in the lead. He's on the left-hand side. DFix on the right. DFix splitting up. I need to follow DFix in this case. Going away from Confluentia. Going after DFix. Confluentia is following me. Nice move by him, but it's DFix that is my target. Moritz doesn't have anything to do. Who is going to win this regatta? Who's going to win the first regatta of the eSailing Summer Series? Will it be DFix? Will it be Confluentia? Or will it be Play eSailing? This is where we're going to do it. It's the mark rounding penalty to DFix hitting the mark. So now it's Confluentia and Play eSailing fighting in as a split. DFix straight away going to the right hand side. I need to follow them. I cannot just split away. So now we're looking to DFix taking that penalty, losing momentum, side by side with us. Confluentia in 2nd, Play eSailing in 3rd. DFix drops to 4. It's still Moritz in the lead. Then we have APC. Who do we have here behind us? DFix going behind me. Confluentia up here. But I need to stay on Confluentia. That's the luck for DFix in this case. Because now he has a chance to sneak in front of us. So I need to stay in between the finish line and Confluentia to take that victory. But it's Moritz. He's on fire in this race. DFix taking a chance, go to the left. How's it going over there, DFix? Is there any wind?
Yeah, it's a bit gusty over here.
It's a little bit gusty over there. I need to come in front of Confluentia. There we go. It's the chance. There we go. So now we don't hope the wind is shifting too much here. It's me and Confluentia fighting for the win. DFix coming on port tack. DFix coming from the left side. It's Confluentia. He's on the right. It's Defix on the left. Confluence is speeding up. No. Confluence is going to take that victory. No. It's going to be Confluencia taking the overall victory, but can we penalize Defix? No. Again, I'm going to lose on the finish line. Somebody needs to teach me to race these races. There we go. Defix in third, Play sitting in fourth, and a battle behind us, a penalty to one of the boats. We will see who that was in a few seconds. This was the middle race, the last race of tonight. Great fight, and I'm a little bit curious how the overall score ends up being. Great races, great battles, and love to see all of you fighting for that, doing very aggressive races. That's what we can do in e-sailing, playing with the rules, playing with everything. Moritz winning the middle race, Confluencia in second, Defix in third, Play e-sailing in fourth, fifth position going to APC. He won the battle against Wind Whisper, P-Force DNF, and Danelaw coming in that seventh position, crossing the finish line soon. So let's see how it's going. Let's see it. And Defix, did you get the overall score?
Yeah, I did.
You have all the scores in?
Yes, only Danelaw to
Danelaw got 7.
Yeah.
And P-Force DNF. He missed the mark, Rani. I'm just getting note that he missed the mark. Need to sail back to it to finish in that 7th position. That's how it is. Then there's a long road home for that. The drums are on. Let's go in and see how all things are happening here in the race. Let's go to our sail ranks. With the overall score, congratulations to Confluencia from Switzerland, winning Regatta number 1 in the Danish eSeries with 14 points, a victory, a third, a second, a fourth, and a second position. In second position, drums are on, Play e-sailing with 18 points, just winning in front of Defix with a fourth position, a victory, third, second, and fourth. Defix in third with second, fifth, fourth, third, and third. And APC in fourth position, 23 points. Moritz in fifth. Danelaw in sixth. Wind Whisper in 7. And I'm pretty sure, Wind Whisper, when you get the hang on it, I will get beaten by you. P-Force, congratulations for participating. You really did a great, consistent race, always there. 6, 6, 6, 6, and 7. It's almost the mark of the devil coming in there, but you did a great job. And Justy, great you joining. Remember to watch the social medias, then you will go in and see when you can sign up for the next Danish eSeries and also join them on their Discord. And Defix, this was Regatta number 1 in the Danish eSeries. What do you think about the level we saw tonight?
Yeah, the level is really high. We saw that we have really close races. Also in the SSL 47, we have never sailed with so many penalties. There was a penalty all the time in the SSL 47, and that means that everyone is ready to fight for position in the race.
I love to sail this race. Tonight there was 3 non-sailors among us. A lot of older sailors and a lot of great sailors also in real life. I love it. It's for everybody and we're coming in. It's the Danish eSeries and Defix. The next round, the next Regatta number 2 is going to be the 25th of May. And
Yes.
how do people sign up for this event?
Yeah, the same way as we did the first Regatta. There will be a sign up at the forms we will be sharing out, and then you can sign up with some data, and then we have Discord to communicate with each other.
If you want to read the notification of race and when all the races will be here in the summer season, then you can find it both on the homepage of Play eSailing. It's playesailing.io, or you can actually go into our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or the eSailing Denmark's Facebook and Instagram, and there you can see the sign up with the QR code or the links to it, and then you go in and read it. Then you can mark in your schedule or your calendar when to get ready for racing. If you want to race just with your friends and know how to do, then you can do what we did tonight. We did private races, and with that said, this is Thomas Bjørn Lytti from Play eSailing, racing against the champions of eSailing, or all the great guys I know around the world and the Danish community. Thank you for all of you making us join here. And I'll just show you how to make a private race and have some fun. And then after, remember, we already have a partner for the live final. That's going to be Vægvisir Racing, Nyborg 2024.